Fanatic Brackets, episode number 4. I am Nick, your host, and with me, as always, is my co-host Joel. Today, we got a special guest for today's bracket. It is the one none other than the brother of Joel. We got Matt Otero. How are you, man? How's everything?
Doing good, doing good.
Glad to have you on. Glad that you chose this topic because this is our first AEW related topic that we're doing for this
Yeah.
bracket series. This is pretty cool. It's AEW theme song. Who's had the best AEW theme song since day one? Um, Before we even get into it, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our platforms: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. Literally anywhere we could be found,
Yes,
including
sir.
the audio streaming platforms that you can find the audio versions. Um, Before we also, as well, the rules. I'm going to explain the rules. Uh, so basically, how this is going to go down. If this is the first time watching this episode or this series, between the three of us, we're going to break down this bracket that you see if you're watching this on YouTube. Each matchup, whichever, in this case, theme song gets 2 or 3 votes between the three of us. We'll move on to the next round until we hit the finals. This is also an opinion based series, so it's really based on preference of which theme song we like the best. Nothing to do with the career itself, just the theme song alone. To get it started, we're going to start off with you, Matt, since you are our guest. Between the first matchup between CM Punk's Cult of Personality theme song going up against Jade Cargill's theme song. Who do you have going to the next round, Matt?
Okay, so unpopular opinion,
Oh shit.
but
We're starting off hot.
for this one, I'm gonna have to go with Jade.
Ooh.
If
Okay.
this was WWE, I probably would have picked CM Punk, but the intro to this one is a little funky.
Oh, the intro
Because
to
I
the
think it
It
punk
takes a
song,
does.
little
right?
bit too long. I
It
think
takes
that's
a
what
little
it is.
too long to get into it.
Yeah.
I would agree with that, to be honest.
I definitely agree with you on that. That's a fact. Wow,
Who do
unpopular
you have, Joel?
opinion.
It's getting to you now. Who do you have between CM Punk and Jade Cargill's theme?
So I thought I was gonna be alone on this. I got Jade.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna
Okay.
be down 2-1. That's
Yeah.
surprising to me. Nick, who do
No,
you have?
I was gonna say the same thing. I thought I was the only
Okay.
one that chose.
Whoa. A sweep.
A sweep.
A
That's why when
sweep.
I saw Matt's, I
Wow.
was like, oh shoot, it really was a
Wow.
sweep, or at
When
least next round. I
listen
thought
when
one of you was gonna at least choose CM Punk's.
nah, you listen when Gina sees this episode, she's gonna call one of us.
Yeah,
She's
she's
gonna be
gonna.
fucking tight. She's gonna be fucking tight.
Yeah,
Wow, a
she's gonna
clean
be tight at this for
sweep.
sure. Not even eliminate, just full on sweep. I
Yeah,
mean,
sweep.
CM Punk's theme song is always like,
It's
even
awesome.
cult of
Yeah, of
personality.
course
Yeah,
it's good. Of course it's good.
it's always gonna be iconic with the static in the beginning.
Yeah, it's
People
the way the
always get
AEW
hyped.
did it. It's the way the AEW did it. I feel like it's a longer intro than the
Yeah,
WWE one. Still love the song, but
Not bad.
Jade song's fire.
it's different too. It's like not only is it different, but it's just it goes hard.
Oh, most definitely,
I get hyped
most
listening
definitely.
to it, and I'm like, damn, I don't want this song to stop. I play
Yeah,
that shit on Spotify almost not every day, but a lot.
there's a couple of songs on this list that I, I think like that for.
Yeah,
And for a lot of people on this list too, for her, it fits her perfectly.
Yeah,
and then I think her intro is more badass than CM Punk's intro
oh, 100%.
because you hear the thunder, you hear the guitar. There's no lyrics, so like you said, Matt, I think it fits her perfectly.
Yeah.
So that's why I chose it for Jade.
Wow, sweep.
Yeah, but
I can't believe
I
it.
was shocked too. I
We're
thought one of you was
starting
gonna.
off hot. Let's do this.
Damn, that is insane. That is really insane. I did not think that was gonna happen so soon. Um, let's get into the next matchup. Anyways, Adam Cole's theme song versus John Moxley's theme song. Joel, we're gonna start with you this time. Who do you have moving on to the next round?
Wild thing. I love it, but Adam Cole takes this, baby.
Oh,
Adam Cole's taking this one.
okay.
Uh, I always remember when he jumped and debuted for AEW, and the song just because it sounds like the fucking Undisputed Era song. It
Yeah,
fits him so perfectly, and I think he was the first one that like. Yeah, Brian has the same. It's basically the same theme.
a remix of the same one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Cole is kind of the same, but his is just different enough, but it still fits him. You know what I mean? Like when Brian came out with the remix, I still when he comes out, it's kind of like not a fan of it.
Yeah,
But Cole's just fits him so perfectly as such a fucking like right from the beginning, right from the kickoff. Like, come on, man, it's Adam Cole.
and the
Like,
same thing, kind of similar to CM Punk's, where it's like you hear the static when you hear the lyrics for Adam Cole's song. It's like everyone gets hyped from the jump.
oh yeah,
It's not
oh
like another Spotify favorite. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I think on
Yeah.
Spotify has tons, like one of the top theme songs.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That
Yeah,
song is so fucking good. Like
it is. It is. So you had Adam Cole,
Adam
Matt. Who
Cole.
do you have going to the next round?
I got Cole.
Wow.
It's
I
very
love
good
Wild
things.
Thing though.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
just I
Wild
feel
Thing.
like Moxley's theme song before Wild Thing was better in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just I mean
Yeah,
I love Wild Thing, but it's like
but I still think either way Cole takes it.
yeah. I mean I have Adam Cole too. I chose Adam Cole for mine. Another clean sweep, but I
Another
think
clean sweep.
because I see the debate a lot on social media, like which one of his theme songs is better between the Undisputed Era one and this one. Like if it were Undisputed Era, I love that one too. I would still have him going to the next round
Yeah,
because it's like his theme songs were so good and they all fit him so well.
yeah. I kind of like the AEW version better.
Oh, of course, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, the AEW one is just
It has something to it. That's just
yeah. I think it has
Um,
more lyrics to it, which is
yeah.
Yeah.
what I
That
like
is
about it.
true.
Yeah, so I have Adam Cole. Another clean sweep, 2 for 2 sweeps.
This is the one. This is
This
the
is the
one.
tricky one.
Yeah, this is also tricky. Young Bucks versus Kenny Omega's theme song. Matt, we're gonna start with you again. Who do you have moving on to this one?
Okay. I love the Young Bucks song. I also love Kenny's song. But for one to fit perfectly, Kenny's song, the hype up, the little slow hype up while Justin's reading, doing his whole thing, and then it just starts off hot. You know it's about to go down. With Omega's song, it's just there.
Yeah,
You know it's about to be a 5-star match.
yeah,
You know you about to witness something fucking crazy.
yeah. So you have Kenny
So
Omega's?
for this, I
Yeah.
have Omega moving on.
Ooh, I would agree the same thing. I'm saying Kenny Omega too. I mean, I love you said it best. I think the Young Bucks theme song fits them well perfectly. But I think, and at the same exact reason why I chose Omega's was because I feel like with his theme song, when not Michael Cole, Justin Roberts announcing him to the ring, it's just that gets you hyped up too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The North Carolina shit, and then like just saying his name, I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a good one. But even with it was trickier too because I was also thinking about doing the Wayward Son song that they currently use, but then it was like if that one was used for the Elite, I would have been like that was awful. I wouldn't have chosen them. But I think Kenny Omega's solo theme song is much better than the Young Bucks. Joel, who do you have? I don't think I asked you yet.
I got the Young Bucks, man. I
Okay.
love the fucking Young Bucks theme song. Come on, Super Kick Party, man. Like they have their own fucking theme song.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. Just kind of the same way with Kenny. Like the way Matthew was saying, you know, you're about to see something crazy. I feel the same way with the Young Bucks. Like you know it's gonna be a fast paced ass match. You know their style. You know what you got yourself into. About to sit down watching this match, and you're happy for it. You're not gonna. It's kind of like I'm trying to think. There's some like when you hear Big Show song, right? You be like,
Yeah.
oh man, like fuck, I gotta sit through this shit now. I forgot this guy was fighting tonight. But the Young Bucks, you get hype, kind of like Omega. But I just think the Young Bucks is just, and the intro that plays at the beginning with the guitar solo is just incredible. That's why I'm picking the Bucks. Also, I couldn't let them get swept. I couldn't
Yeah.
let it happen.
Yeah,
That
I
song's
see that. I
too
mean, I feel
good to
like
get swept.
I can tell why people could make the argument for Kenny Omega's theme because they might say like it takes too long for them to get to the ring. Where it's like the Young Bucks, like they just come
It's
out, do their pose, walk to the ring,
yeah.
and then
But I have no problem with the intro that Kenny does. I think it's actually pretty cool and pretty like different. Nobody else does that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
In any company, so it's kind of unique to him. And we'll probably see it more in the future where people try and like copy that style. But we know the originator.
and also when
He
he's
started it.
just standing there in the tunnel before he comes
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
that just makes it even cooler to see that like, the theme song playing, he's just standing there, you don't see him,
Hey, you just see
the
him looking
announcer just
down.
talking,
Yeah.
and it's like it's about to go down. But with like, I love the Young Bucks theme song too, but it's like I couldn't go against Kenny Omega's theme. He gets everyone hyped at the same time. He gets everyone
Kenny's is
hyped.
just it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Kenny Omega's theme song. We'll move on to the next round. Next matchup, we got MJF versus Jamie Hayter's theme song. I'm gonna start this one off.
Kick it off,
I'm gonna
Nick.
say MJF because I think his theme song fits him better
Oh yeah.
because it screams heel. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
And his first theme song was like it was just there was no like what instrument is playing in the background. Whatever, I think it was piano in the background, but like originally there was no like bass to it or something. So it was just straight up flat and not
Okay,
good.
got you.
Then they added it
And
more to it,
not
and then now I
good.
like it. But Jamie Hayter's theme song is very good too, but it's like I feel like it's very fast paced for her.
Oh, hell yeah! It makes me want to like spin on my head and shit. Makes me want to party. That's what makes me want to do.
Yeah. So I had to choose MJF in this one. Matt, I'm gonna go to you next. Who do you have
Okay.
between MJF and Jamie Hayter?
So this one, MJ's theme just screams old school. It's just it's the perfect like it's what he is. He's an old school guy. It just screams that. But you want to talk about something that's gonna get you hyped up for what you're about to see. Jamie's is just oh wow.
Yeah.
Makes me want to run through a wall.
Yeah. So for this one, I'm gonna have to go with Jamie.
Ooh. Okay, not a bad pick. I'm not mad about that. But Joel, it's down to you, down to the wire. Who do you have, MJF or Jamie Hayter?
Love both these themes. MJF, like Matthew says, screams old school, screams that old school style, that old school character. It's MJF. Like, you know who it is. Jamie Hayter, great song, gets you pumped. I kind of feel like it fits her entrance. Does it fit her character? Maybe not so much, but lately it has. The way that she's been doing the run-ins and actually saving the day and shit, so it actually does fit her. This was a tough one for me. Love both of them. I gotta give the edge to MJF. I'm just an old school guy, man. I like the very simple stuff. If you're not gonna give me nothing, like if Jamie Hayter's had lyrics, she might have won.
Oh yeah.
She might have won. But MJF is just, I just love the old school.
And I feel like with MJF's too, it's kind of like once his same thing when I said with Adam Cole's. It's like once his music hits, it's like it gives you a certain reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People immediately start booing him once he hears the theme song.
Exactly.
And like again, you feel the same way with anybody else too, but it's like that feels like a heel theme song for him, and I like it.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to choose MJF. So I feel like again, I wouldn't have been mad if Jamie Hayter's moved on because I think I like that one too.
Nah, yeah, it's a good ass song. Yo, all these songs on this list, there's not one bad one.
There
it's
isn't.
just which one is better than the other.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any bad one on the list.
None of them are bad. All of them are like whoever the producer is very good.
Yo, shout out to them. Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
This one's a tough one. This next one's a tough one. We got FTR's theme song versus Cody Rhodes' Kingdom theme song.
Let's talk about it.
Joel, do you want to kick this one off?
Let's kick it off. Yeah. FTR, baby. FTR. When you hear that fucking song, you know you're getting the best tag team in the world. Get the fuck out of here. FTR song over everything. I don't give a fuck about your world. Get the fuck out of here. Give me the best tag team in the world with the best old school song in the world. You would have thought they came straight from like a time machine in the 80s. That's how much I love it. I just love the vibe of the song, and it just, you want to talk about fitting a team, fitting a person.
Yeah.
This is it. This is it. I don't know if it's Dax's mustache that gives off the 80s vibes, or Cash just attitude that wants to fuck somebody up.
Or Cash's mullet.
Exactly. Yeah. It just fits them, bro. I gotta give it to FTR. It'll probably lose 2-1, but I gotta give it to FTR.
Yeah. Matt, we're gonna go to you. Who do you got? FTR, Cody Rhodes.
So, as Joel knows, there's nothing that beats this song for me. There's not a lot that beats this. Cody's song, since the beginning, I loved it before even AEW, before WWE. This has been the song that has like just been with me forever, and I can listen to it daily.
Oh, it's a great song.
This is just Cody. So for this one, I'm gonna have to go with Cody.
Okay.
Even though FTR's song is nice, I just can't say no to Cody.
I got you.
Even though I don't like what he's doing right now.
Sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like I'm one of those people that also woes when that part comes on in the song.
Hell yeah, I've loved that song since it debuted. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if it debuted with it. Was it Impact or Ring of Honor first? One of the two. But I remember I was, since then it was like, yo, Cody Rhodes theme on YouTube until they finally put that shit up. Like that shit's a fire ass song. Just in this case, I have to pick FTR in front of them. In front of it.
I'll give it to what's the band's name? I keep on forgetting the name.
Downstate.
Downstate. Yeah, they make a lot of theme songs.
Shout out fucking Downstate, man. Holy shit, they
make the Miz's theme song.
They got Miz, Ziggler,
Ryder.
Yeah.
His new one, his old one. Come on, man. Shout out Downstate.
All of them are good. But for me, like I love Cody Rhodes' theme song, but I want to go with FTR.
Oh,
I want to go with FTR.
Go!
I like it because the thing is, like, it gives you that old school vibe, and even though I wasn't around that long enough to watch wrestling, it still puts you in a good mood. You know what I mean? It gives you that fight theme song too.
Yeah, like they're good guys, but they'll fuck you up if they have to.
Exactly.
That's the vibe that song gives off. Like they're fun guys, but don't cross them. They'll fuck you up.
Yeah, and it's a fun theme song. It's fun too.
Yeah.
Like the beat and everything just goes hard, and I like it.
Oh yeah.
And it fits them at first, I'll be honest. At first, I didn't like it. At first, I hated it. And I was like, "Why is this like?"
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It took me a while to get used to, but then now I like it.
Okay.
But at first, I was like, "This sounds very, I guess, old school," but it was like it grew on me.
Once I heard it and I saw them make their entrance with it, I was like, "Whoa, this kind of like." It took me a while to be like, "Yo, this shit's fire," but I was like, "Whoa, this actually fits them." And then after a couple, it was like, "Yo, this shit's crazy."
Yeah, yeah, exactly what I thought. But it was like, it took me a while, but I guess I like it more now than I did when I first heard it. Again, I love Cody's theme song. I can listen to that daily too, but it's like FTR, you can't beat that song. That one's also a good song.
That's a good one.
A very good one. So next matchup, this is the one I'm looking forward to. Eddie Kingston's theme song or Hangman Adam Page's theme song? Matt, do you want to start this one off?
All right. I love Adam Page's song, but Eddie Kingston, oh my God. Eddie, with the lyrics, it just fits him. Even the Titantron fits him perfectly.
He probably has one of the best Titantrons in AEW.
Yeah, I would say that too.
It's just like the sound is a representation of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's him. It's just perfect.
Yeah, it's 100% perfect for him. I got the same thing. I'm also going with Eddie Kingston's because when I listen to his theme song, it makes me want to fight somebody. I don't know why. Like, it makes me want to fight somebody. That's how hard it goes. It's like,
it gets
damn,
fucking hyped.
Yeah, It's not even. It is a kind of a fast paced song, but it's like it fits him, and it's like the more I listen to it, I'm like, damn, this is so good.
Yeah.
This is so good. And I love Adam Page's theme song. It's like that one also fits him because it's a cowboy theme, and it fits him perfectly. But it's like there was a point where I was kind of like not messing with it anymore because it's. I think I've heard it too many times.
It's
Where it's
very
like, okay,
When he was champ.
yeah, I feel like that kind of like drove the song. I know he had a new one. I think it was it at Revolution
they
or
changed
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
he changed it for
I
like
think
one
I think
night.
it's back to his I think it's back to his normal song.
And
Yeah.
then but then that one night they played that new song, I was like, this one's actually better,
Yeah.
and I liked it. But I don't know why they didn't keep it back. I guess people like this old one better. But
I guess.
I guess Joel, what do you have with this one? Eddie Kingston or Adam Page?
Kingston. I love
Hmm.
Adam Page's song. Loved Page's song. I think what
Yeah,
happened was after you play it so much, and there was that time that he was coming out like twice a fucking night, and
yeah,
it's such a basic ass song, you get tired of it.
yeah.
You know
He
what I
has
mean?
another
Like,
song that's like a old school song.
I think it's even
yeah.
slower than the one he has now. I remember. I think I heard that one too.
What, his older one?
Yeah, I could be wrong. I could be listening to the wrong theme song, but I don't know.
No, I think I know which one you're talking about. The one that he used to use for ROH, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I know which one you're talking about. I think that shit was trash. I think.
Hmm. Yeah, but Eddie Kingston's like way better.
Yeah.
It fits in, like you said, it fits him well. It's badass. The core, like the theme song. If you listen to the theme song, the lyrics of it, it's very very good. It's his style, so I wouldn't. That
Yeah.
one fits him perfectly.
Yeah.
Next matchup. This is gonna be a good one. The Acclaim theme song versus Chris Jericho's theme song. Joel, who do you have going on this one?
Why would you start with me? Fuck. This I feel is the toughest one on this bracket, just
Really?
because
Yeah, really, I thought this was
Jericho's song is so fucking good,
yeah.
right? But the Acclaim song, if you think about it, kind of fucking changes every week, and they kind of
Hmm.
make it their own. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Yeah, the beat's the same, but it always changes. So I take
yeah.
that into account as well. But I gotta give it to Jericho.
Okay.
It's Jericho's theme song right now is just a classic. Like it's gonna go
Yeah,
down in history as one of the best wrestling theme songs,
and
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
the crowd, it's like everyone sings
Yeah,
along with it. Everyone's hyped
and
when they hear it.
it's still, bro, still gets the hype it does. And it's been what 4 years since he's been
Yeah,
using it.
yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
And
whether
there was
he's a
even that
heel, a
match.
face, everybody's gonna sing it.
Mhm. Exactly, exactly. I was gonna say the same
Yeah.
thing. Either heel or face, people are gonna sing along to that song. People are still gonna get hyped. Even now, he's a heel and people love it. And I'm surprised
Exactly.
about that. But yeah, but for that reason, I want to go with Jericho too.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Acclaimed. I love their theme song. I love Caster's raps, but it's like I always get hyped listening to Jericho's. Matt, do you have Jericho too, or do you have the Acclaimed?
Of course, I have Jericho's. Even I forgot what match it was. Was it Revolution last year that he couldn't play the song and
Yeah,
everybody just sang it, him coming
Yeah.
out without the music even playing.
Damn, what a fire moment that was.
I think it was against MJF, right? That was the MJF match.
Yeah, I think so.
Then I think he lost the match before that. It was like, oh, if you lose, you can't play your theme song. And then he won, he lost, and then it was like, damn. But even that's like the moment itself that was like, okay, now that deserves to be on this list and to move on. Yeah, another clean sweep. Wow. Now the last matchup of the first round, we got the Lucha Bros theme song versus Jungle Boys theme song. I think I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna say Jungle Boys theme song. I think that one's also a fun one that people sing along to. It's easily a fan favorites. And the Lucha Bros theme song is very cool. It gets me hyped as well, but it's like Jungle Boys. You can't go wrong with that one. You can't, everyone goes along with it. I feel like if you hate them, you'll still sing along with it. And just a banger of a song, really.
Hell yeah.
So I like that one. Uh,
Yeah.
who wants to go next? Who wants to get their answer for this one?
Matt, you go second.
Yeah, I'll take it. Jungle Boy song is great. He has everybody singing along to it, but with his new character, I don't think that fits him well.
Okay.
And I just love the Lucha Bros song. I think with the mix between the English and Spanish, fits them. It's it has the catchphrase in it, the cero miedo.
Yeah.
Just it's for them.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So for this one, I'm gonna have to go Lucha Bros.
Okay. Not mad with that pick. This is also a good theme song.
No, yeah.
Joel, who do you got? Tiebreaker right here.
Great theme song, but Matthew, you're wrong. Jungle Boy gotta win this one. That theme song is ridiculous. And having the crowd sing along with it, it's a great song, even before it was used as a wrestling theme song.
Mhm.
What a
Yeah.
what a song, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Maybe I'm biased because I just like the song, but I gotta give it to Jungle Boy.
Yeah, I mean that again, you can't go wrong with Jungle Boy's theme song. It's just it fits him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Lucha Bros theme song. They just piss me off.
How come?
I don't even think it's them. I think it's what's this fucking guy's name?
Alex Abrahantes?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's even worse that you know his full name.
They say it every time. I can't unsay it.
He pisses me off, man.
I guess he gets too hyped behind them, and it's like, dude, relax. It's like,
Relax. You're
He's more
on
hyped than they are.
yeah,
Yeah, like relax. You're on a taped Ring of Honor show. You're on a taped Dynamite. Relax, man.
that is true. That is true. I mean, no disrespect to them, but it's like Jungle Boys fits better.
Not yet.
Next round.
Oof.
No, this was gonna be a tough one. This whole second round
This
is
is
gonna
gonna be the tough one. Yeah. Now from now on is gonna be the tough one.
be tough. Yeah. Jay Cargill versus Adam Cole's theme song. Who wants to start this one off? Because this is tough.
I'll
I
start
guess
it.
okay.
I'll start it.
Okay.
Fuck. Adam Cole. I'm giving it to Adam Cole. I love Jade. Love the song. Adam Cole's song I feel just hits harder than her song. I think it's just a better song overall.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. But I'm gonna give this one to Jade
Ooh.
because again between the two, I think I would probably listen to Jade Cargill's more. Because it hits harder.
Okay.
And
Not mad at that.
the beat is just insane. Like I don't know. And it's like I think it's one of my favorites, if not the top theme song for me in AEW.
Whoa.
Because it's so good.
Yeah.
And again, it's just the guitar in the beginning, her theme song, and then the thunder, and it's like it just makes it so special for her. So I'm like I enjoy it much more than Adam Cole's. I'm not saying it's terrible, obviously,
yeah.
but just
But
I just
Jade's. Yeah.
yeah. Like if I were to choose a theme song between these two for my own wrestler, I would choose Jade's. That's how I look at it too.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because it's that good. Matt, tiebreaker. Who do you have, Jade Cargill or Adam Cole?
I love Jade's theme. Whoever plays the guitar for that,
Shout out them.
whoever plays that is amazing. But it's Adam Cole. It's all about the boom. It's in the song. He has it for his moments when he has the boom on the ring. When he says "Adam Cole, baby," it matches up at the perfect moments. They have it set up like perfectly.
Yeah.
For that, I'm gonna have to choose Adam Cole.
Also, shout out to him for timing that shit so well. Every
I don't know how
time.
he does that. Like,
Yo, he has his entrance down packed.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he helped out with like how it's set up, so that way he could do the boom at the moment.
Yeah.
So
it would make sense.
Yeah, because he did the same thing in NXT. It was like he was just doing the boom, and it's like he knew when to time it. So it was like
it's probably somebody that's very good at making music.
Yeah.
Watched him do an entrance, timed it up very well, and was like, "This is usually the time that you get to the ring. This is usually the time that you're about to do your catchphrase." So you know what I mean? He just timed it up very well.
Yeah.
But wow, what a fucking theme song.
Yeah. What a thing. I mean,
shout out Jade too, but
yeah, shout out Jade. I mean, I love Adam Cole's theme song. I could listen again, another top one for me. It was tough, this one.
Yeah.
It was tough because it was like I love both of them equally as good.
All of these are gonna be tough.
Yeah, all the rest of these, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Next one, Kenny Omega versus MJF's theme song. I'm gonna start off with this one.
Oh, you guys start off okay.
I
Go
got
ahead.
I got Kenny Omega's. The same reason why I said it in the first round is because you see him in the tunnel. I'm talking about solo entrance, obviously, but see him in the tunnel,
Yeah.
the fog. You barely see him; you only see a shadow. Then Justin Roberts' entrance when he announces him, plus his slow intro in the beginning. Then it picks up, so it's like that makes it more exciting to see him come down to the ring. Even though it might take a little bit longer than other people, it still fits him. It still gets you excited. It feels like every time he's into the ring, coming to the ring, I think Joel said this before. One of you said it. It's like it's going to feel like a 5-star match
Yeah.
heading into it. So like MJF again, his theme song fits him, fits a heel superstar. But Kenny Omega, you can't go wrong with that one. I feel like you couldn't go wrong with
Yeah.
it. Matt, who do you got between these two, Kenny or MJF?
I hate to see this song go, but I'm gonna have to go with Kenny.
Okay. Yeah.
Kenny's it's just, I don't know. It just puts the adrenaline in your system for
Yeah.
what's about to come.
Yeah.
Like MJF's, don't get me wrong, fits him perfectly. It's legit the heel song, maybe the best heel song going right now.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't argue that. Probably him and
But
then Roman's theme
Him
song,
and
probably.
Roman are up there.
Yeah.
Him and
Yeah.
Roman are up there.
Because like again, so go ahead.
Kenny's is just perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Joel, who do you have? MJF or Kenny Omega?
MJF. We're not letting this shit get swept. We're not letting this beautiful song that we have on this list get swept. There's no fucking way I was gonna let that happen. Even going into, if you would have picked me first, I was picking MJF.
Yeah.
But I just love that theme song. But Kenny's shit is ridiculous, so I can't be mad at it beating MJF.
Yeah. I mean, it's the beat when the beat drops in MJF's theme song. It's like it fits him perfectly. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just yeah. But every time I think of it, I always associate it with the Burberry scarf he has on. Like you can give it to anybody else, I will always think of the Burberry scarf in the background as Titantron. So it's like it fits him cool.
Yeah.
It fits him perfectly. Now the next one. This one's gonna be tough. FTR's theme song going up against Eddie Kingston's theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Joel, do you want to tell this one off?
Let's do it, baby. FTR again. Let's do it. We gotta start it off hot. I love Kingston's theme song, but for some reason, FTR's theme just always gets me hyped, and I love it so much. I gave the whole reason in the first round, so go back and watch it. But that's the same reason why I give it over Kingston again.
Yeah, I mean that's a good theme song. Matt, who do you have between these two? Because I don't know who I'm gonna choose yet. This is a tough one.
It's like I'm not sure.
So originally, I was thinking this was gonna be Cody and Eddie Kingston, so I was like, Eddie's going. But FTR, after hearing Joel's explanation, I'm gonna have to go FTR.
Okay. It's not a bad theme song either, but I was originally going with Eddie Kingston. I mean, FTR already won, but I got to give it to Eddie Kingston. I love Eddie Kingston's theme song. This was like a neck and neck one, but
yeah, it's a great song. Yeah,
great. But I think whenever I listen to Eddie Kingston, it's like it gets you hyped. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's like some like instrument in there that gets you hyped, and when the beat drops and it starts going, it's like that's the thing. FTR, I love it. This was a hard one, but damn, I couldn't let Eddie Kingston's theme song get swept either.
Nah, I feel you on that. But FTRs, I just had.
Yeah,
FTRs.
Not mad at it though. Not mad. It wasn't in my final four, but not mad at it either. Then we have Chris Jericho's theme song taking on Jungle Boy's theme song. Also a tough one for me.
Oh boy.
Awesome. Let me start this one off. Actually,
Yeah, start off, Nick.
I think I might go with Chris Jericho's. Might go with his because like I sing along to it. I like his lyrics. I like how hard it goes every time he comes out. Love Jungle Boy's theme song, but I think Jericho's more catchy than Jungle Boy's. Like I wouldn't be able to sing the lyrics of Jungle Boys either, so I wouldn't know what to do. I just do the hand motion and then that's it. I don't know, but I kind of agree with what Matt said for the last round, where it's like it doesn't really fit him now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just no matter what Jericho does, I think his theme song always fits him. Obviously, because he's saying it, but
Hey, sing the fucking song, man.
yeah, he sings his own song and it caught on with everybody.
Yeah.
So the fact that he was able to do it, and I will never forget the first time everyone started singing it, like right before COVID hit, and when the fact
Yeah.
that when the crowd came back and people still sang it, that was pretty cool. So that obviously shows that that one's more of a fan favorite than Jungle Boys, and it just sounds better. I don't know why. Who wants to go next? Who
Yeah.
wants to catch
So
his
you
corner?
want to take it?
I'll do it. Jericho, man. Jericho, like I said, it's gonna go down as one of the best themes ever. Like
Yeah.
it's just that good. And just having people sing along with it, whether he's a heel or babyface, just adds even more on top of it. Just shows how good the fucking song is.
Yeah.
Kind of has like the glorious vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it gives me that type of vibe.
It gives me that vibe only because people sing it whether he's a babyface or a heel. I
Okay.
felt that way with Glorious. I felt that way with Nakamura. That's
So
why
they
they
changed it.
changed his song so people wouldn't sing along with it. They just threw Bobby Roode in the back. They said no one's gonna sing this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like no one's gonna sing
So
along.
you know how we're gonna stop them from singing it? We're not gonna show you on TV no more.
He wouldn't keep you back here until no.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
keep you on catering.
He's
Damn,
probably clear right now.
Justice for Bobby Roode, man. Release him, man. If you're not gonna put him on TV, let
I
him
think
do
he's
something
injured right now.
else.
I think so. I was gonna say the same thing. I think he's injured right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I hope they bring him back. I hope they change it back to Bobby Roode. Robert Roode isn't doing it for me anymore.
I don't even know what it was last. They were changing it back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Matt, who do you have? Jungle Boys or
Anyways.
Trish Jericho?
The same way that he used Break the Walls Down for 18 years, he could use Judas for another 18 years.
Yeah.
That song is amazing.
Yeah.
Whether it's in wrestling, whether it's just in general.
Yo, his concerts must be going crazy when
That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, if you're live, it feels like a concert even at the wrestling events.
Yeah.
Like you hear his thing, people are singing along, and it feels like a concert. But yeah, I mean, his concerts must be crazy either. I wouldn't be able to name you any other Fozzy song, but like,
Oh, no shot. No shot.
yeah. But that Judas one is like you can't top that one.
Yeah. I remember
tell.
when the song came out, and I was like, Jericho is actually like, he killed this song. And
Yeah.
then he started using
Yeah.
it in New Japan. I was like, yo, this actually fits the character. And then it just blew up.
You know what's even crazier? That theme song was actually also used for a takeover, like before AEW was a
Yep.
thing.
Which takeover? Really? I didn't know that.
I don't know. I don't think it was New Orleans.
It was in 2018. I don't
Yeah.
remember which one though.
It was like one of the later ones.
Okay.
I think one of the later ones in the year. But
wow,
I remember
I
I
never
heard
picked
it for
that
the first time there. Oscar was definitely still there, so it was before Oscar
Okay.
debuted. So around that time, yeah. But I heard it, I was like, "What the fuck? This does not." I saw the takeover again. I'm like, "This does not fit well with NXT now that he uses it so much in AEW." Where it's like, I don't know, it didn't fit well. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I found out about it recently.
I didn't even know that, to be honest. That's crazy.
Like I don't really pay
gotta
attention to the takeover theme songs, but
Yeah.
It-
Nah, there's some banger ones. There's
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
good bracket in the future one day. But yeah, there's
Yeah.
some banger takeover songs. Because I think the one that they used for New York was fire.
I wouldn't be
The
able
one
to
that they
tell
used for
you
the
which one to
India
use for
one?
New.
You see, I'm gonna have to put you on, Nick.
It was
You gotta start
it was
paying attention
Takeover
to the
Chicago.
theme songs.
Takeover Chicago.
Wow,
2017.
even better. Fits
2017.
so
Okay.
better.
Yeah.
All right, that was even way before. It's been out since 2017. I thought it was like 2018,
Yeah.
2019.
Nah,
Nah,
sorry.
nah.
Wow.
He was still in WWE because he still had the short hair in the
Yeah.
In the music video, yes,
music
yeah,
video.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
when he went away for a little bit. It was when he was doing the back and forth thing. I think he
yeah,
had just left. I think it was like right after 33 that it
Yeah, I think it was
dropped.
right after the Kevin Owens thing.
Yeah, and he left for a little bit. I think that's when it dropped.
yeah,
Damn, what a
yeah. I mean, I don't.
song.
Yeah, it's a great song. Great song.
Wow.
Now we're
Look
in
at
the
this.
final four.
Look at this final
Oh,
four right here.
You got Adam Cole versus Kenny Omega, FTR versus Chris Jericho's theme song. This is tough. This is very
Let's,
tough.
let's
Um,
kick it off, man. Let's
Adam
kick it
Cole's theme
off.
song versus Kenny Omega's theme song. Who wants to go first? Joel or Matt? It's
I'll
gonna be
kick it
tough.
off.
Okay,
This
sure,
might
sure.
be biased, but Adam Cole. Adam Cole's song is just the timing,
Yeah,
the chance to go along with it in the song. It's not a full like singing. You're singing the full song, but there's the moments that you sing in the song.
yeah. And then the boom. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. It's a good pick. Joel, who do you have? Adam Cole or Kenny Omega going to the finals?
Nick. Gotta give it to Cole, man. Gotta give it to Cole.
I had a feeling.
I love Kenny. Love the song. Great. I don't know, man. Every time I hear Adam Cole's song, I think Adam Cole. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like you can't think of nobody else but Adam Cole. And it's such a good ass song. And I'ma still keep saying it. I think just hearing it off the debut and just seeing him make his entrance and like, yo, this is like the perfect song for him, and made it one of my favorite theme songs at the moment, like going right now. But yeah, I gotta just give it to Cole.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give it to Cole too and make it a clean sweep. I thought one of you were gonna choose Kenny's, so I was like, okay, I don't mind choosing Adams. But I agree. Like I think when the moment he debuted with that theme song, it was like, oh shit, it feels like a superstar's theme song. It fits him
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It has that beginning that like every like big person has.
Yeah.
That whether it's like the Stone Cold the glass shattering, the Brock the guitar riff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah,
And
he just that song. Wow. And then like the surprise of it when he's making his entrance and he gets on the apron, he says the boom, and the lyrics are following along with it. It's like, oh shit, like yo, this is the song.
yeah, I mean, especially when he made his return recently too.
Yeah.
It was like when I think every time, no matter what, he could be on weekly, people are still popping no matter what. He could be a
Yeah.
heel, people are still gonna get excited, for that theme song. So I
He's
was
just
like,
that guy. He's that guy.
he is that guy.
He is
He is
that
that
Yeah.
guy.
guy. And
He
yeah,
is him.
yeah, he is him. Yeah,
Yeah, he's WWE should never let him go. That was
I know, that was the
a
one.
big mistake they made.
Y'all saw Dynamite last week and he walked away with Keith Lee. People were like, "Oh, he's not the manager of Keith Lee again." Yeah, yeah, it was like
He's gonna save his head.
he's gonna shave his head.
Shave his head.
But yeah, you can't go wrong with Adam Cole's theme song. I love Kenny's theme song, but it's the same thing with the Undisputed. I love the Undisputed one equally as much as the AEW one.
Yeah.
People would give the other one shit because they like the current one better, but
I don't give a shit. I wouldn't give a shit. It's just I look at this one as the better one, but the Undisputed Era song was crazy. By the
that
time
that
was
guitar,
around- yeah,
like
For
that
that
guitar solo,
time,
there
yeah,
was
it's
that
no
like,
other
was
song like it.
yeah,
You
and
would have
then
thought my
you
son
got
Jim
the
Johnson was
Shasta
still there.
system at the beginning.
Yeah, Shaw
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
Come on,
And
bro.
every time
You can't-
Kyle O'Reilly did the air guitar, I did the air guitar. I was like, it's that good.
Yeah, you can't shit on that song. You can't
Yeah.
shit on it.
And that song too had the boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where he got it from. I think that's where he got the whole thing when he did
I
that with the apron.
wonder.
'Cause I think he did an interview. It was like how that like came about. I think he said it was because of that. I think Road Dogg pitched it to him to do the boom, and then he did
Okay.
it, and it caught on.
Yeah, because I remember in ROH used to just do he would look down and
Yeah.
do the one.
Yeah, but the Adam
He
Cole
was
baby
the
is
first one, baby. But yeah, I forgot he only did the one at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Adam Cole in the
man.
finals.
Oh,
Now,
man.
this is a tough one too. FTR taking on Chris Jericho's theme song. Ooh. Joel, who do you got this one? I want to see what your thoughts on this.
I love these songs equally. I love these wrestlers equally.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a tough one for me. This is probably the toughest one of the day for me.
Probably is. Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go. Fuck it. We're going with FTR. We're dying on this hill. I will die on this FTR hill. I'm going with FTR.
Okay. Okay.
But I'll
Okay.
be okay if they lose. I won't be mad.
Is it the same reason as you said in the last 2 rounds?
Hmm?
Is it the same reason as the last 2 rounds?
Yes, because they're the best tag team walking on this earth today.
Yeah.
And that's probably the best tag team song that's being used at this current time. Yeah.
I would say very close to them would really be the Usos.
No, the Usos is cool. It
Yeah.
ain't the best though, Nick. It ain't the best.
It's like FTR and like right here is the
Yeah.
Usos.
Even the Uso song has gotten like.
I mean,
Yeah.
they've been using it for so long though, but it's like it's still a good theme song.
No, yeah.
But yeah, Matt, we're gonna go
But
to you now.
FTRs.
Oh, it's such a good theme song. Matt, we're gonna go to you. Who do you got?
The
Chris
same way
Jericho.
Joel just said that FTR is the greatest tag team walking on this earth. Jericho is the greatest of all time.
Oh,
That
I say
is-
it all the. I say it all the time.
That is
He has
fucking
helped-
true.
He has been in almost every major company.
Talk your shit, Matt.
Has held a title in every single one.
Talk
He
your
is
shit.
the greatest of all time.
Talk
Not
your
one of,
shit.
the.
Talk your shit.
And his song right now,
Talk
whether
your
it's
shit.
this, Break the Walls Down, any song that he's had, the top.
Talk your shit. Remember we had this
Jericho.
conversation, Nick, that I told you that Chris Jericho surpassed Ric Flair. Me and Matthew have this discussion on a daily basis that Chris Jericho is the greatest wrestler of all time.
that's why I'm surprised you didn't choose him. I was like, wow.
Oh no, I love Jericho. But
Yeah.
I had to I couldn't let I knew who you guys were gonna pick, so I couldn't let FTR get sweat. Because I
Yeah.
also wanted to pick Jericho, but I love FTR so much I couldn't see a 0 next to their name.
Yeah, I get it. But, whew, damn, this is a tough one because then I love both of these as equal as each other. This is a tough one for me to choose. Oh God, I'm gonna go with Jericho's. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Jericho's because I know I'm gonna regret it if I choose FTR. And then I'm gonna because I love FTR's theme song so
Yeah.
much.
Jericho's theme is crazy. I'm telling you, I would have picked Jericho. I didn't want to see that 0, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see that 0.
Yeah, I get it too. I mean, I probably would have done the same thing, but
That's
it's
why
like
I thought you were gonna do it with Kenny. I thought you were gonna give the 1 just to see him not get swept. But
Oh,
I
no,
get it.
no.
Adam Cole's song is so fucking good. You
Yeah.
had to get it swept. I feel you.
yeah. Oh yeah, but it's just I think I would have put that theme song in my final anyway.
Yeah.
This probably would have been my finals anyway. Adam Cole versus
yeah.
Chris Jericho.
This was my final.
This is my final. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't leading up to it. It didn't really go the way I thought, but we got here.
Yeah.
We got to the final
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be,
Yeah.
and I still haven't picked.
This is tough. Me neither. I still haven't picked either because this is tough.
You know
Matt,
what?
do you have an answer, Matt? Do you have an answer between these two?
It's tough. I love both of them. I love both of their songs. But right here, I'm gonna have to go on the little bias route.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it. Oh shit.
I have
Adam Cole, baby.
Wow.
The shirt has spoken.
I think he went on purpose so he could do that. I think he knew. It's like, oh, it's going
He
to find.
knew.
Yeah,
I
he
knew.
knew.
what happened.
He knew.
I knew he was making.
He was waiting all week to do that.
No,
he was
like
like,
because
oh,
he
I
has
know.
the greatest theme in AEW right now.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it is, but I'm gonna go with Jericho's though. I want to go with Jericho's. I love Adam Cole's theme song, but it was like a eeny meeny miny moe situation or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't mind either one.
Yeah.
So I just chose Jericho's because I don't know who's gonna. You know what? I'm doing Jericho's because I want Joel to do the buzzer beater. The I'm putting all the pressure on Joel right here. This is going to determine the finals.
Are you serious, Nick? Are you serious right now? These are two of the best theme songs in AEW right now.
Yeah.
We know it.
Maybe in wrestling right now.
What happened?
So maybe in wrestling right now.
Yeah, in wrestling right now. We know it because we just did the bracket and this is our final. The people know it because it's just two banger of songs.
Mm-hmm.
Love both of them. I gotta go with Chris Jericho because he is the GOAT. And this song, as I've said since round one, will probably go down as one of the best theme songs in wrestling history. It's so iconic already, and it's only been 4 years.
Yep.
It's gonna go down with the songs. Like, people are gonna talk shit in the comments right now because of what I'm about to compare it to. But in a couple, you call me in 20 years, this song is gonna go down in history with the Triple H's "My Time," with the Ric Flair theme. It's gonna go down with those kind of themes, the Stone Cold Glass Shatter. You know what I mean? It's so iconic. I love Break the Walls, but I think this is Jericho's greatest theme song ever. I also like King of My World, but we're not gonna talk about that because that's a banger of a song too, and he only used it like once. But yeah, I gotta give it to Jericho.
You could compare Jericho's song to modern day Cena for making their own theme song.
Yeah.
And you know what? You want to know what makes it even better than like what it was? The JAS intro. Yes. I don't know what about it. Like the JAS intro just leading up to it just makes it even better than what it is already.
It adds so much more to it. Because that was the time that it was getting bland. And then they started doing that, counting the weeks.
Yeah.
I think they started with counting the days and then counting the weeks.
Yeah.
Like sports.
One of those things.
And they stopped doing that. Like, they got too far for that now.
Yeah, they had to stop that shit.
Yeah.
I think when me and Matthew first went to a live show, I think, what was it, Double or Nothing, that they were up
Double
to
or Nothing. They were like at 20
weeks. Yeah, it was still early on. But it just adds something else, and just I fucking love that song. I think, I believe it's gonna go down as one of the most iconic wrestling songs.
I wouldn't be surprised if it does either.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Real American. Fuck Real American. Put on Judas, baby.
Exactly. So I think that determines it all. I think Chris Jericho's theme song is the best AEW theme song between the three of us, and I feel like a lot of people are going to agree with that.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people.
I'm not upset at it.
I'm not upset either.
I just couldn't. I couldn't let Cole go down hard.
You see, you couldn't. I know.
I couldn't.
Yeah, it's that moment. It's like you don't want to get swept, and it's like, damn, that's the favorite one.
You're like, yo, but that's my fucking song. I can't let him get that 0.
Yeah, that's why I chose Jade Cargill in the second round. I was like, I knew I was gonna get swept, but I was like, let me just choose Jade's.
I felt that with MJF. I felt that with FTR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
even
Eddie
the Young
Kingston's
Bucks too. Yeah. There was a couple of them. I was like, I can't see the 0 on the board. I gotta at least give him the 1. I know they're gonna lose, but I gotta at least give them the 1.
Yeah, but then AEW has great theme songs. They have amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's all these are up there, and like I wouldn't. Some of them are greatest of all time. Judas is definitely.
You know who I think got underrated ass music? Impact, like in its prime, I think had like great catalog. You're talking about like Christian Cage, the Kurt Angle theme, Beer
Jeff
Money.
Jarrett.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, yo, that prime time was just. Shout out to TNA.
Jeff Jarrett. Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett, you lucky he wasn't on his bracket.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have made sure he won. I would have rigged this shit.
You would have texted me, yo, choose Jeff, choose Jeff.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
died on that hill. Say where I died on FTR's hill.
Him and Jeff Hardy's.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy's
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both of
hell yeah.
them were good.
Yo, also shout out Jeff Hardy, man.
Shout
Shout
out
the
to Jeff
goat.
Hardy.
But we'll talk about that later this week.
Yeah, we can talk about that on the Ring Fanatics podcast this week.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, Chris Jericho was determined to be the best AEW theme song between us three. Thank you, Matt, for coming on. We had a great
Thank you,
time
my
today.
God.
I appreciate you
Great.
coming with the topic, the participants, and just doing this all with us. We definitely got to do a WWE one in the future. I feel like that's also going to be a good bracket to put on. But yeah, thank you all, whoever was listening, whoever listened to this episode of the Fanatic Brackets. I am Nick, accompanied with Joel and Matt, and we will see you guys next time.
Catch you.